welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today I am making a box Z-fold card. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So what am I using? Well, I'm going to create a scene, I hope, a little garden scene. This is the stump set I'm using. That's from AliExpress. I hope it's not copyrighted. I'm sorry if it is. And that is what we're going to be using because all the little kids are dressed up with sort of bugs and butterflies and that. Okay, I'm using grass dyes from Lawnfawn. I might be using some tree dyes from Lawnfawn. I have them sitting ready. What else am I using? Nope, that's it. Some inks and some card. So what do you need? Okay, right. I live in the UK, so therefore my card is A4. Wait, I'm going to move this up a bit. Let's see if I can see what I'm doing. A4 times 8 1/4. So my A4 is just under 11 3/4, and I cut it. I cut it at 4 1/8, and that's it. That's all I've done. Okay. As you can see, I've already stenciled in my clouds with some inks and the wee stencily handmade stencil cloud thing that I've always used. So that is that piece. Now for my front piece, it's exactly the same size, only I've cut mine down to approximately 2, and as you can tell, I've already run my grass dyes over the front of that. Okay, so those are the two main bits. Then you need two bits that I've forgotten to cut, like a nifty. So once again, I'm going the full A4, and I'm going approximately 1 3/4, maybe 1 1/2. Maybe 1 1/2 will do. Okay, and then you need another bit that is 1 1/2 by 8 1/4. Okay. Yes, Thor, I can hear you. These animals are like a nightmare the minute I turn the camera on. You just want something. Right, I better go and feed them to shut them up. And we're back again. So, okay, right. So then we need to do our scoring. So you want to score both these pieces at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. If I hadn't already cut that out, I would have scored that at 2 3/4 and 5 1/2, and then flipped it round that way. But because I've already scored it, I am going to score from the right hand side, 2 3/4 and 5 1/2. 1 2 3 4 5 1/2. Sit. Like that. Okay, so that'll be at the front and the back, and that'll be the back and the front. You see, you're basically done the same length, scored in the same places. You just turn it round and then it makes your Z-fold. Okay, And when I'm putting that on there, if it's a little bit over the end like it is there, I will just trim a little bit off it. But first of all, I want to straighten up my score lines to make sure it's all running level. Okay, right, now for this bit then, you want to take your longest bit and you want to score it on the long side at a half, 3 7/8, 4 3/8, 7 3/4, and 8 1/4. No, that's the other piece. No, I scored the wrong one. 7 3/4 and 8 1/4. That should be that one. Oh, Thor, come on, I fed you. What do you want? What do you want? All they can see now, is your black fur. They don't really care if it's all shiny and fluffy and soft. I'm the only person that cares about that. Yes, I am beautiful boy. Yes. Right. I suppose I better switch it off until you leave. Okay, we're back. It's up and the wind out of the way now. So sorry, I was right there. 7 3/4 and 8 1/4 was the last one. And then this bit that is going, the small one, this is the one that's only 8 1/4 long. You're going to score it at half, at 1, 4 3/8, and 4 7/8, and that's it. Okay. And then what you need to do is you need to burnish those. So let's try and remember what way we're going. Right, we're going like that, mountain, like that. So that's mountain and mountain. Then you're going 2 valleys. Just keep your card running the same length, level. Okay, like that. Because basically these are going to be the bits that your little bits are sitting on. Okay. So this one then is going on there, so that's 2 mountains and 2 . Is that right? There. No, there's something funny somewhere. Where am I? Right, what did I do? I joined it there. I joined it there like that. So they are going the wrong way. That's right. Right, them last 2 were valleys. So on your longest piece you're going mountain, 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 valley, valley. Okay? And that is going to sit like that. And then on your next piece that's going to join onto that, you're going mountain, mountain, valley and valley. And, oops. My glue is exploding. That is going to join on there just like that. Okay. Try not to get your Thor's hairs caught in it. It's so hard to get rid of cat hair. Right. Now, what you need to do is this little section here. Okay, you want to mark at you want to put your 2 on your score line, and just take a pencil and ever so lightly mark it 1/2, 1, 1.5 and 2, and that is where these will stick to, like that. Okay, and then these 2 ends will stick to the other side. So, shall we be brave and do it? Okay, let's go for broke. Oops. Right. Yes. So that is going to go on that score line there. And that will glue on there. Okay, just give yourself your 1/2 inch, and then that one's going on to that 1/2 inch mark. Okay, like that. I shouldn't have put that glue on yet, but hey ho. Then you're going to leave that one empty, and this one here is going to go on the next one. Okay. Like that. It will sit like that, and these bits then will glue onto my grass bit. Okay. So I'm starting down here, and I'm putting my grass in. Just run it along level with the bottom, and if it comes over, you can cut that little tiny bit off. Okay. Then that's going to glue on there like that. Okay. And these 2 will glue on here like this. But it's easier if you just fold them down flat, put the glue on the ends, and then fold it over. I better put glue on this end too then. My glue's being a messy beast at the minute, so I'm just doing it as best I can. Okay, like that. And that is how you make your box card. And then it comes up. Just keep it down until your glue is stuck at the ends. Wet glue takes slightly longer to go off. I clean my glue off while I'm waiting. And then that will fold back and forward like that. That's not sitting right. So I'm just going to put a bit more glue on it and stick it again. There. That's it, get it right over to the edge. And that's your box card pretty much done. Once again, remove Thor's hair. There we go. And now all you have to do is decorate. So, now, how now, brown cow, what am I going to do now? Let's just take out all our little images that we have spent days colouring. Get out there, caterpillar, I want you, you will come to me. Come to me, baby. I want all these wee tiny bits too. So, right, where are they going to go? I've also got some other grass bits for sitting on. I could do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe for sitting in there. No, maybe not at the back, but definitely 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have them. I took some, this is actually some hammered card. I took my distress oxides in mowed lawn, cracked pistachio, pine needles and twisted citron, and I just put it all over it and then sprayed it, and that is going to be my card. So I just want to make sure it doesn't come too high over this bit here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these down and stick them on, so you don't have to sit and wait for me to decide where they're all going, and then I'll come back. So I've gone ahead and I've put my wee grass bits in, and I've put some trees on, and now all I'm going to do is just fast forward, I think, and let you see how long it takes me to put a scene together.